What's going on, guys? This is the Codfather, the one, the only, the sexiest voice here on YouTube. The Codfather, Excel Cobydog, bringing you a 3v3 MLG variant game battles matchup against, let's just call them MH right now, because I don't know their actual, oh yeah, Making History it was, Making History. Now, their team was 0-0, just like us. This was our first ever game battles match. We'd only done one scrim before, so throughout this entire series just of these videos, you're going to see that we're improving our team chemistry already, and we're learning each other's play styles. Now, me and Boom Man, we know how each other play, but not on Black Ops. We only know how each other play on MW2, because that is when we did game battles together. However, we are just starting up Black Ops game battles. This is my first ever game battles match on Black Ops that wasn't a singles match, which this is, MLG variant is completely different from singles, for those of you that don't know, which I don't really think I have to tell you guys that, but whatever, I still end up telling it to you for some reason. So, this is a 3v3 like I said. Hello YouTuber is one of the recent additions to our team that I am proud of. I am proud that I was able to pick him up because he's been a huge help to our team. We're all fairly decent, not fairly decent, like fairly equal skill-wise, and you're gonna see that the times have all been changed and whatnot. The plant time is 5 seconds, defuse is 7.5. Round time since the update is 1.5 minutes as opposed to 2.5, and then on top of that, the round limit is no longer 4 rounds, it is 6 rounds. So for that reason, I'm going to be splitting up this video into 2 different parts, just because it ended up being like a 15-minute long game. And I'm going to talk about how they've split it up into 6 rounds now for Search and Destroy. That can be either very good or very, very bad. For instance, people can now go 0-11 in a game battles match of Search and Destroy. 0-11. If you guys thought that 0-6 was embarrassing, or 0-7 was embarrassing for just what the rules used to be, think about it this way. 0-11 now. You can go 0-11. If someone drops an 0-11 on a game battles game for Search and Destroy, they're gonna get kicked real fast. So right now, I realized that I was the last guy left in a 1v2 situation. I realized that they were pushing B side, because I got the call out earlier from YouTubers saying they're all coming B, and Boom Man just got taken out back by A domination. I hear the guy planting, and I realize that there's one guy left, so I turn around, but unfortunately I am unable to take him out. I got hit markers on him, but for some reason in the kill cam, it doesn't show me hitting him once, I think. I don't know, let's take a look. But if I had gotten that, okay, it showed that I hit him once. But if I had gotten that, that would have been beautiful. Now, I had known to turn around because he did get the kill by Garage on Boom Man, backed by A domination. And so I figured, well, he's not the one planting, apparently. I noticed the name was Duzrex, he's the last one. I take out the planter, and I figured he was going to be going bottom bar, and he jumped out of top bar, actually, which surprised me a lot. I thought he was just going to be in bottom, just because a lot of people wouldn't jump out of top bar. You would, most of the times, if the glass isn't broken, you're going to hear them breaking the glass. And if the glass is broken, a lot of times people are going to, like, not jump out of the window, but jump over the window ledge, and you'll be able to hear that. So I was unaware of where he was, but hey, he took me out, and fair game to him. YouTuber picked up a nice 2-piece at the beginning of this round, and right about now we're up 2-1. Duzrex. He was like ranked 1000th in the world for game battles. He was a 1K something GB rank. 4plex was like a 30K, I think. And then the other guy was some random 200K. He was really bad, but they got the best of me at times. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, but hey, you know, shit happens. So I'm posting up top bar here. We've got Boom Man over by Fountain. And then YouTuber is pushing up left side towards their spawn. And you see that there's that red dot over there by Jeep, right by Connector. So I'm looking through bar, tossing a stun down there in hopes that he'd be going there. But he wasn't, so I decided to push out of bottom bar. And I thought about going A-Dom through Villa, through bottom Villa. But I really decided against it. It would have been a bad, actually no, it probably would have been a better move on my part. Just because they're not really expecting you. And I see that guy top Villa balcony and call him out for YouTuber in hopes that he's going to be able to pick him up. And right here, he ate bullets. He ate bullets. That's just... People ate bullets so many times on me this game, it's insane. Because so far you see that I have 2 deaths, and does Rex, that first round that we lost, that they actually won where they planted it, he ate bullets on me too, so... I don't know what it was this game about them deciding to just happen to eat all my shots. This was a bad move on YouTuber's part. He should have just stayed bottom villa. He shouldn't have moved out into that courtyard area where the stairs are. That was a bad move, but it doesn't really matter. You figure he was at fountain, at mid fountain or circle or whatever you want to call it. So the opponent wasn't going to be able to get a plant off at B. He would not have had enough time to make it all the way over to B. He should have just posted up bottom villa and listened for that bomb plant. He should not have gone out there as he did. But it doesn't really matter. It's tied up 2-2 at this point. And right about now, I see that Boom Man's going to be watching those double doors right there. So I'm going to push up to triangle in hopes of seeing someone by possible statue near B-bomb. And YouTuber gets taken out. Bomb down. That was hard. Bomb down by A. We're both by B. There's no doubt going to get the call out. Actually, bomb's down at circle, I see. But I take a guy out back Mexico side to turn it into a 2-2 situation. Me and Boom Man against... I can't entirely remember who it was. Might have been Does Rex, because he was definitely the strong player on their team. The way we saw it is if we can take out Does Rex, we're going to be able to easily win the round, and that was what happened most of the times. You'll see that Does Rex picks up most of the final kill cams for them as 4plex takes out Boom Man, and I see him run across connector, and I see him right there. I'm hoping I can take the shot just to see if he'll be able to or if he'll be in the open enough. I don't want to ever take the shot if I don't think I'm going to be able to hit it. Sometimes I do though, just out of reflex, because I want to hit him. But in reality, it's not smart of you to be able to, or it's not smart of you to take that shot. And right here, this was a bad move on my part. I ran to the opposite bomb where I got that last kill. And a lot of people do that. They try to get away from where they were last seen on the red dot. It would have been smarter for me to just go to A. But this is going to be the end of the first half as Does Rex decides to kill me while he's fully stunned and he eats a nade. So yeah guys, hope you enjoyed this first side. I'm going to do my next commentary over the second side, or the second half of this map. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and sub.